Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Hey, Queen Bella. Hey, Kate. Good morning. What y'all doing? What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, hump day. Good morning. Hey, go Bulldog. Miss Robin. Good morning. Shambles. My girl. I'm just on my way home from work. Went by the feed store. Now I'm running my dad's house to get my tag. Hey, Okie. Oh my God, oh dear, 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 dear. Oh dear, three of them. Oh shit, they just jumped in the back of that dude's truck. Oh my God. If I lose service, y'all, I'm sorry. Sometimes out here the service is good, sometimes it's not so good. There were three deer that just jumped across the highway. And when they got to the other side of the highway, there's like a little tire shop over there. I'm so glad, first off, that they didn't get hit right in front of me. Because the first one almost got in front of me. And I had already started slowing down because where there's one, there's more, always. So then the other two ran out in front of me. And then they got across the highway and jumped in the back of a guy's truck that was parked over there at the tire shop. Fun fact, I've never hit a deer. Knock on wood. I don't want to. That'd be traumatizing for me. And I think that's why I haven't. Like, God knows I would not be able to handle that. Good morning, Grandma. Look, I want to know, did y'all see, what's her name? Shonda. Come on, I know somebody knows it. Shonda Van Parker, maybe? Shonda Van Ark? Van Ark? Hey, Remy. That mom that starved her 15-year-old to death. Hey, Lacey Ann. Hey, Zen. Good morning. Van Ark. Yeah, Shonda Van Ark. Man, she got sentenced yesterday. She got 50 to 100 years. That judge was not playing. He said, "Oh no, I don't think you meant to kill him. I think that's the one thing you're telling the truth on. You didn't mean to kill him because you wanted him to stay alive so that you could continue torturing him." I was like, "Dude, good job, Judge. Good job." I'm watching the road. I'm looking down at the chat. I'm like a super safe driver, y'all. I don't text and drive or anything. Very deserved, Okie. I was like, thank God. And you know what? Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I've only just seen the Shonda Van Art stuff going on last week. And I guess it's because her sentencing was coming up. But I had videos popping up all over the place about her. And so I started watching them. I feel like her son maybe he's autistic or has Asperger's. Hey, Sassy. Like the oldest son, the one that was helping her do this to her 15-year-old son. So his 15-year-old brother did Um, and that's so sad. That's so sad that she would bring him in to do that dirty work with her. You know, like what the fuck is wrong with you? But y'all know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of. Do y'all remember that principal in Matilda? What's her name? Miss Trenchbull. Trenchbull. I don't know. They haven't said he was that I've heard of. Okie. I don't think so though. I think it was just the middle son. Good morning, Mama the Boss. Yeah, I love Matilda too. It was my papa, one of my papa's favorite movies. Like close for me. But she reminds me of Miss Trenchbull. Like I don't know what it is about her, but oh, I just wanted to reach through like on the body cam footage of when they showed up, when basically when she found them dead and called the cops. Uh, the body cam footage. I just wanted to reach through and strangle her. I know that sounds really violent, but I did because like she kept trying to say, "Oh, he's on a hunger strike. He's 15, bitch. What do you mean? Do better, you piece of shit. He wasn't on no hunger strike. You starved that baby." Oh, Timothy Ferguson, I think was his last name, Ferguson. And there's very few pictures of him out there. I just hate humans, man. This is why I choose animals over humans. Because animals can't hurt you like that. Hey, shift happens. Good morning, Granny Bassmaster. Roro, good morning. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. I'm driving. But yeah, he gave her 50 to 100 years. I say, good damn job. And then you got this other dude that just offed himself when he was being cornered in by the police. He had like killed, like I think it was six in one household, and then went across the street and killed two more in the other household. And they were all somehow kind of supposed to be related to him. Like, what the fuck is going on? Good morning, Mr. Yeah, 15 is a growing boy, and she starved him to death. The judge said he looked like a Holocaust victim, if that tells you anything. He was she would make him like she didn't want him to be able to lay down or sit down. So, like these were punishment tactics. So, and he wasn't doing nothing to be punished, right? She was just that fucked out of her mind. But she would give him salt baths or something like that. And then on one of the she told her oldest son to tell him that she wouldn't be giving him any salt treatments or something like that because she didn't want him to have any reason to sit down because it would give him diarrhea. Good morning, Rockabit. How fucking crazy is that? I might start breaking up here in just a second, so just bear with me. I'll probably be going in and out. Yes, man. Honestly, I always forget to hit the like brother until they remind me. Like I was gonna go, and he was like, "Y'all go hit that." Good morning, second chance. And I also wanted to see. We just touching base on a few little things, but I really don't want to go into this next part while I know I'm not gonna have service. So I'll just wait until I'm out of the spotty area. Did y'all lose me? Oh, it was awful, Lisa. And he testified. Thank God. But it's almost like he was brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't really hold him accountable. He was trying to tell his mom, like, I think to, you know, I, I think you need to feed him. Let me feed him. Oh yeah, all messages are not checked. Good job, Quindella. I totally forget that too every single time. All right, I'm probably gonna lose y'all the closer I get to Dad's house, which is only gonna take me a second. I just gotta grab my tag and then get back in the car. Good morning, Winnie. Glad to see you, babe. On the wall. Hey, kitty, kitty. Oh, that's pretty. Kitty, kitty, hey, hey. What are you doing? That was a pretty kitty. Hey, Craft in the Sea. Glad to see you. Glad to see all of you. Yeah, I'll robot for a minute. Sorry, y'all. Can you hear me? I'm probably robot. Hold on. Give me a minute. house is dead zone. Here I lose. Yeah, I'm a robot. Yeah, give me a minute. Robot. Does that sound good? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be out of the dead zone in just a second. Roboto. Today's show is sponsored by what? Today's show is sponsored by Mint Mobile. Ryan Reynolds sucks. Hey, Lily. That was my commercial, I guess. I like Ryan Reynolds. The fuck? The fuck? Am I still robot-y? Good morning, Roses. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Good. I might get spotty again in a minute. There's no telling out here. But I'll be right back if I do. Going to get coffee now. The fuck you say? um, did anybody watch Granny's watching yesterday? Where she was going over, oh, Okie, thank you. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you.
Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Move that ass. Let the right go work that ass. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on.
Twerk that ass. Thank you, Okie. If you got a membership, make sure to thank your gifter, Okie. So Granny was covering Cher and Justin live yesterday. Okay. Cher is claiming, so I went back and I watched Cher's stream, right? Cher is claiming that, well, I think it was 4 months ago, Dawn sent her a picture, and at the time she didn't pay attention, but now she's went back and looked at that picture and realizes that that picture was taken, like, he took a picture of another phone or tablet, right, and sent her the picture of it. And at the bottom of it, there's like the little camera roll, and she said she zoomed in, she seen some suspicious looking pictures, and so she reported it to the TBI, right? Great. That's what you should fucking do, right? Right, second chance. Um, that's what you should do. Here's my problem. She kept trying to say, well, that means that there's devices that they have that the TBI, FBI, whoever, Hawkins County, didn't take from them. Okay? Yeah, it could be blood, jelly, English. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Um, hey, peace and struggle, but she was claiming that they weren't supposed to have any of their devices from back then, right? The TBI or Hawkins County, whoever was supposed to have all their devices. So this meant whatever device he took a picture of, like it was a picture of Summer, and he said, these are pictures nobody's seen. I'm gonna send you one as like a thank you. I don't know, whatever. Okay, well, guess what, you dumb fuck? You went to the TBI. You sent those images to the TBI. You showed them that hey, they got other devices with some stuff about Summer on it, and then you fucking go live with it, you dumb cunt. You go live with it. So guess who doesn't have those devices anymore? Dawn, Candace. Let's say, okay, here's the thing. I don't think the photos were probably anything. I don't know. I haven't seen them. But if you are so worried that there is something malicious and nasty to these photos, why the fuck would you go live with this information the day after you send it to TBI? Let me tell you something. Ain't no law enforcement fast when it comes to investigations. I'm sorry, it is what it is. So it ain't like you sent them this stuff and they immediately went over and found that device and took it from Candace and Dawn. That's not how it happened, you stupid hoe. So now you just gave them a heads up for your content. For your content, you twat. So what if it was something malicious? It doesn't fucking matter now, does it? I'm sorry, that shit got me torqued up last night. Oh, wonderful. Someone sharing them. You stupid bitch. Like, how dare you go live with this and be acting so traumatized and have Justin there? Oh, I need Justin here. You stupid bitch. You're not traumatized. If there was anything malicious about those fucking pictures, you just fucking ruined it by going live and telling everybody, hey, this is what I just turned over to the TBI. Keep your cunt mouth shut when it comes to things like that in a missing child's case. What the fuck are you thinking? Nobody else wants to say what the fuck are you thinking. I'll say it. What the fuck are you thinking, Cher? Jesus. Oh, I didn't notice these photos until just recently when I was going back over things. And, yeah, I noticed this. And so I sent it to the TBI. And the very next thing I do is strike up the live to give them a heads up for my content. That's what you did, bitch. Stupid. Stupid. doing? You want, maybe if you was less worried about showing your ass to Don, you would have noticed that camera roll on the bottom of the picture the first time it was sent. When it was first sent to you, instead, you too hyped up about sharing weird pictures to the father of a missing girl whose case you're covering. You're so fucking twisted. Too much interference, exactly. Like that would have been something that could have been helpful to if the pictures were malicious pictures. That was something that could have been helpful in this case. Could have been. But the fact that Cher went live the very next day about it, girl, you just fucked that chance. You just ruined that. Like, for what? For content, or so you can come out here and get, try to make people feel bad for you because you're so traumatized and emotionally upset about what you've seen and the fact that you didn't realize it the first time. Maybe, bitch, you wasn't sending nudies, you would have realized.
Yes, can I have a large caramel iced coffee with liquid sugar and creamer and a shot of espresso? And then I need a large butter pecan iced coffee, liquid sugar, creamer, and a shot of espresso. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, God, got me fired up yelling going in through the drive-thru. He was probably like, what is this? What is this bitch hollering about? That shit torched me up, y'all. And now I see why Granny was saying, like, y'all are probably making these pictures into something they're not. I agree. It's very possible they are. But more than anything, to me, the worst part of it isn't them exaggerating pictures or turning pictures into something they're not. Thank you. For me, it's the fact that those pictures could be something, and you just ruined that. Liquid sugar at Dunkin' Donuts. If you don't ask for liquid sugar, they'll give you granulated sugar. So if you ask for liquid sugar, you get liquid sugar. I got straw.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Because I did. You're welcome. Have a great day.
No. I want it shaken, not stirred. Just kidding. I would never, even if I did want it shaken, not stirred. She closed the window on me. It's okay. She didn't hear me. I sat there at the window. Bitch, how dare you give me my Dunkin' Donuts stirred? How dare you? I know. Y'all are probably all just waking up and I'm like, hype the fuck out. Well, I've been up for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours. I agree, Miss Peacock. But see, here's the thing. If Tiffany Marie would have got liquid sugar, she wouldn't have to worry about if it's shaken or stirred. because there's no granulated sugar. Stupid. So now we're going to go home and we're going to start letting the dogs out. And then I got to go let the chickens out. Oh, then. I do got sugar smarts. I got so tired of every time we got coffee from Dunkin', there'd be like this lump of sugar in the bottom of it. And so when you're drinking it through the straw, you're just getting pure sugar in your mouth. Like, bro. So I asked them about it one time, and they were like, girl, you can order liquid sugar? I was like, say less, bitch. Say less. And now I'm not going to be driving illegal anymore because my tag finally came in. Because I procrastinated big time with getting my tag. French press. We looked at getting one of those. That's just too bougie for me. This peacock, I can't be taking all that time to get some damn coffee in me. Oh, and that's another thing. I got to order some new jars, some new containers, because I'm in bed last night, getting ready to go to sleep, and I hear something break in my kitchen. I go in there and look. My little glass coffee container was on the floor, broken, with along with all my coffee that was in it. That's why I just went to Dunkin'. Like, yeah, I know it was one of the cats. They was nowhere in sight, but I know it was one of them. And they just broke my other glass one, so I'm gonna go on Amazon today and find me some jars. All the coffee, Miss Peacock. All the coffee. Dunkin' Donuts, not Dunkin' Muffins. That's funny. Ghosts or cats. It's always the cats, Grandma. Always. Look, Mama popped in just to say, no, you did. Oh, that's funny. Yes, I did. Anyways, those are the current topics that have just torqued me up the past few, 2 days? Yeah. The share thing, the Shonda Van Art shit, which that didn't torque me. It's disgusting, but I'm glad she got what the judge gave her. Oh, and I've been watching True Crime with Eve. Interesting. And she's more along my thought patterns, I think. Kinda, sorta, a little bit. I don't know. I'm still so confused about Michael Vaughn. But if you haven't watched her, I suggest her most recent live.
What's JLR doing? Oh, the 3 guys frozen in the backyard. Bruh. Did they come back with the tox report? I'm going to sit out in the car for a minute and smoke before I go in. My phone's at 23%, but I might can make it last through a cigarette. What? Thank you, Grandma. I found a few of her lives really interesting because it's all fact-based. So, from what I'm gathering, a lot of people don't like her because she looks at the facts from both sides, whether it be from Brandy and Tyler or Stacy and Sarah, Wandra. She's looking at stuff from everywhere. I think this is mine. I might have just put, yep, that's mine. It doesn't seem like she has any bias. And that's what I like. I like just straightforward facts. Yeah, put me in the algorithm, baby. Go check out JLR. Isn't he? He's been going over the border, hasn't he? Yeah, Brittany, killing those people. No tops yet. I think they got a hold of some drugs. It don't. I think that dude inside the house, even if he didn't have anything to do with it, he should be charged with not reporting a death. There ain't no way. Ain't no damn way with their wallet. All their wallets and all their keys are in his house on his counter. One's dead on the back porch, 2 further out in the yard, and you tell me he didn't know they was out there dead? The fuck? Please. I think F drug too. Hola, Ninja. Hey, baby. Just to see, yeah. I think if nothing else, he should be charged with not reporting the deaths. Why would the wallets be on his counter? Because they probably OD'd inside and he drugged their asses out. Like, I don't want y'all in my house dead. Something's not right. Something's not right. Good morning, Melissa. Yes, work does suck. It's hump day, though. Oh, hold on. You're not talking about the guy that offed himself in Texas after killing like 8 of his family members. You're talking about this guy? Hold up. This is breaking news, bitch. I ain't heard that. You're saying the Kansas City Chiefs guy? All right, Brittany. I just heard about this 5th friend this morning. What? He walked out alive, maybe a dealer, maybe, but why would the wallet and keys of all 3 of them be in this dude's house? JLR is a joke, period, Kathy. We know this, girl. Another guy there that had left earlier. Yeah, Brittany, make sure that it's him that. Because we're thinking, oh my God, which one? Because the Texas guy offed himself when the police cornered him. I don't know if their phones were there too. I just know they, because I haven't been really paying much attention. I've been all into Michael Vaughn. But I've been kind of bouncing around here and there for other things like Shonda. Um, wow. Yeah, I've seen that reported. Let me think of where I've seen it. Mm, where did I read that? That is weird. Second chance. Damn, I can't remember where I read it. I'll have to go back and look on my history. Hey, Truth Seeker. Good morning. Are what? He seems really disabled to me, Kathy. How are they going to charge him with anything? You talking about Shonda's attorney? Mama? No, my husband wouldn't either. Second chance. That's what I'm struggling to understand. Keys, yeah, the keys being left on the counter. If I could totally see that, but his wallet, hell no. I just don't see how they're able to charge him. Which, that's a hard situation. Yeah, but if they were playing dice still, why are the wallets out on the counter? Maybe it's not Crime Traveler. I'd have to go back and look. I'd have to look at my browsing history to see where I read that. I seen he testified against her, but I didn't think they could charge him really with much because he seems a little disabled to me. Oh, Brittany, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for going and checking, Brittany. I think you were getting confused with the other hot topic case right now, the guy that did off himself when he was cornered by police. he seems disabled. That's true too. You would think he wouldn't have left the wallets on his counter if he took the time to drag them out. Why wouldn't he drag them out and throw their wallets out there with them, or even just put them in their pockets? I don't know, y'all. It's so strange. It is so strange. Well, I'm glad I came live for a minute and talked to you guys. Tell y'all what's been on my mind. It's okay, Brittany. It happens. May have been truth seeker, or they might have spiked themselves. Ooh, Grandma Sherry, thank you for renewing, not rejoining, renewing. Thank you, babe. Good morning, Kelsey. I miss y'all more. Hey, Sophie, you listen mostly. I love that. Me too, Kathy. Me too. I'm interested to see that as well. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in because I'm gonna go take this coffee to Honey, and I gotta let the dogs out and then go let the chickens out. Such a rainy, nasty day here. Maybe if I can get my phone charged up enough. If Granny or anybody isn't live, I'll jump back on to show the chickens. All right, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Love ya. Bye.